Hey, 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 welcome to the attic. Manadad here with a very special Brawl video for you. Grolnok, Brawlnok, legendary frog. Whenever a frog you control attacks, mill 3 cards. Well, we've got to build Frog Tribal. It's a Tribal Tuesday, that's right. And whenever a permanent card is put into your graveyard from your library, you exile it with a croak counter, RIBBIT. And you can play lands and cast spells from among cards you own in exile with croak counters on them. Okay, so Brawl is a standard format. We only have a limited number of frogs available in standard. But what we do have is not frogs, plural, frog. See, okay, so we got Burrog, Befruddler, Froghemoth, Croaking Counterpart, and Grolnok, and those are all in the deck. To add more frogs, we're gonna use changelings, and as you can see, I'm not using all the changelings. I started out using all the changelings. I had Bloodline Pretender and Morte and Littjara and the Ritualist and Orvar and stuff in the deck, but what I found was Grolnok is a pretty good commander, and so it gets matched up with other good commanders. So gradually, I took these out and I started putting in a little bit more competitive stuff. We're pretty heavy on permanents, obviously, because of Grolnok's ability. But we do have a couple non-permanents like Wash Away, Blizzard Brawl. I mean, not a terrible amount of interaction here in the deck. Mind Flayer is a permanent that can steal opponents' creatures. Mulch is a spell. And Winterthorn Blessing is good if it gets mulled over as a spell. It's a little bit interaction-y. You can tap something down for a couple turns. But anyways, we're just going to try to use Grolnok to get super value. Hopefully, Ancestral Recall by attacking with a frog, including Grolnok. But maybe not Grolnok, maybe a Guardian Gladewalker or something expendable. And then go for the kill with big creatures like Froghemoth, Coma, or Hullbreaker Horror. And not competitive, but of course had to make room for Maskwood Nexus to turn all our non-frog creatures into frogs. So we'll have Thieving Skydiver Frog. We could have Grandpa Frog. We could have this guy who mills and is a frog. A frog. Glasspool Mimic, mimicking a frog. Anyways, Realmwalker is a frog. There's a decent amount of frogs. Sereth, Viper's Fang, not a frog. Overcharged Amalgam, not a frog, but really fun cards. This one definitely, if you're giving your frogs Death Touch, they'll be less likely to block them. So, anyways, that is the deck. Let's go play some matches. Brawling with Grolnok. Yeah, seems like a hand. I don't know what 3 seasons is really going to do for us. We can play the Caryatid. Get Brawlnok on 4. Maybe our opponent will be slow. Frog Skull Infantry. Ooh, Access Tunnel, that could be good. Catilda. Got bad news for you, Catilda. I have 3 snow permanents and I came to Brawl. Okay. Got 3 cards in hand. Is that a man of any color? Does. Could actually hold up the Malevolent Hermit. The protection ability. The Garda's Splendor. Okay. No blocks. Haven't any of the froggies yet. Guess I can 3 seasons and just see if I can mill some other exciting things. Arcane Signet. The Masked Vandal could blow up the Splendor or the Cleric class. Oh. That's not even a tap ability. Did we play a land this turn? Remember not to play lands. Okay. Do the damage. Their total is definitely lower. Right, so don't get to draw a card. So I think I just blow up the Cleric class. Oh, they're all exiled. Whoops. Well, it's another frog. Just mill ourselves out here. I'll counter that. Can gain a life. If you so desire. Oh, we lost Snake's Veil. Can actually cast the Hullbreaker. Get in with our froggy boys. Recharged Amalgam. Okay, they're done. Ribbit. A Grolnok knocking on heaven wall, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. This is similar to that hand we had last game. Good. What is going first, however. Get our Death Bonnet value from turn 1. Opponent on Runo Stromkirk. 1/4 flying. And you can bet they've got. Ooh. We'll still go with Snow just in case we draw Blizzard Brawl. You can bet they've got lots of Kraken, Leviathan, Octopus, and Serpents. Cradle of Safety. Good to know. There's Runo. But they wish we had on mill abilities. But they had our mill abilities. We too can cast our commander turn 3. Nope. Transform. Okay. That's good. looking like they want to kill Grolnok. Make me sad. Rogues class. Exiling the top of our library, huh? Okay. Well, sure, we'll get a free land drop. We want to hold up the Burrog. I gotta do damage first. Let's forget about that. I think we're just ramping Tacoma here. I'm gonna hold up Cradle of Safety. We don't flip. I expect them to get a big old Kraken down any minute. Or a zombie berserker, sure. Last for 2, exile a card. Oh. Another froggy boy. That Kennel Master. That's 1-0. I mean, we could just cast the Coma. Send in the Befuddler. I don't want to wait around on not hitting any of their beasts. Certainly got the mana. I'm not gonna tap anything down. Rot-Tide Gargantua. Sure. You'll care to exploit your Kennel Master, I guess? No, they don't. Back Grolnok. Ooh, got a Froghemoth. I may as well sacrifice this guy. Let's see. Let's play a frog. Oh, I thought this was the one that blows up an enchantment. That's without kicker. And we might want to hold up 3 mana here, so I'll play a covered island. And untap land. The Runa player sitting on Maskwood Nexus. Okay. Okay, it's starting to make sense. Nice for that. You may attack with Runo if you so choose. But still in that Maskwood Nexus. I wait one more turn. Let's mulch. Blow up their Maskwood Nexus. Kind of mean. Or I can just Froghemoth here. Oh, they got a counterspell? Yeah, that happens. Darn it. Attack, 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 attack. Got him. All right. The frogs continue. Kind of sad we didn't get to see Runo go off. Whoa. Is that Zagras? The sneaky good commander. It's like 6 mana. Got ramp, we got 3 lands, it's perfect. 4/4 flying death touch haste. Costs 1 less for each creature in your party. And gives everything super death touch. This doesn't really matter what color we start with. Okay. They're ramping their Malakir. Might be grateful for this access tunnel. Uh-oh. They're looking to kill the taxidermist. That would be bad news for us. Nice. Opponent plays nothing. I think they're probably looking to kill our commander, so let's just slow play here, I think. Sit out and get the death bonnets brought value. I'll hit Zagreus with this. Ebon Death. Not even a party member. Probably Fear of Death that, so. Oh, we don't have 2 blue. Shoot. Oh, yeah. Misplayed that. Now we get Jwari Disruption. So how do I win here? Stuck on blue mana. You just somehow hope to get lucky and get Coma down. Pack Beast. That's a fun one. Don't see that every day. Oh, another island. You gotta mill another island on me? Pretty short clock against Zagreus here, unless I find some interaction. Hold the wash away. Have been good. Instant Brawl staple, wash away. Alright, cast a 6-drop opponent, so I can counter it. What do you think? Like they're just gonna cast a cheap kill spell, yeah. I wanted that other blue. Dawn green. Now let's put Grolnok down. I think we're just dead though, so you know what? Let's go on to the next game. You got us, Zagreus. Good commander, I told you. Grolnok. Grolnok's roasting on an open fire. Yeah, we could have mulligan that. Would have been good. This is very keepable. Friendly opponent. Hello, friendly opponent. Okay. Yeah, there's tapped, but we need it for... I guess we should have played that turn 1. But we won't be having Grolnok turn 3. Whoops. Well, we wouldn't anyway, because we didn't draw another untapped land. Just as well. If we can get 5 mana for Grolnok, that would be ideal, because then... Hold up, Snakeskin Veil. Augur of Autumn. Good card. All of the Imposter. I had to go put that on your murder sugar. Well, you know what? We can get value even without attacking. So there. Chung, chung, chung. The Malevolent Hermit and still hold up Wash Away and Snakeskin Veil, right? No attacks. Cool sleeves. Extra life sleeves. I got an extra life. Did I get these sleeves? There's a very big auger there. Get some removal for that. Clarion Cathars, okay. I'm just planning to go wide. 4/4 flying trample, humans get +1/+1. If you have 3 more creatures with different power, you look at the top 5 cards, you can reveal human. Put it in, okay. Oh, alright. They didn't want to wait around for us to read their commander. I guess we'll take the win. Row, 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 row. That's the dog sound. Burp, 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 burp. Hey, we got the root coil creeper. Yeah. It's like redux of the previous one. Okay, well we're gonna now we have blue that's untapped, so we can cast this. Yeah. Actually plan out our turns. How about that? Against a Teferi deck too. This is either going to be a long boring game where we win or a long boring game where we lose, I'm predicting. This is Brawl, so well they got counter spells though, don't they? Just want to sit back and draw cards. Play flash creatures. There's the fairy. Maybe we should have sat back and held up Overcharged Amalgam. In retrospect.
Show you how it's done.
Our chance to get down Grolnok. It's not the one that works on every turn. Alright, the way is clear for Grolnok. We have a handful of what could be interaction. We'll cast the Death Bonnet Sprout. Quickly apparition. Yeah, put it back in the command zone, thank you. They are out of mana there. Ooh, Mind Flare's interesting. I feel like that's better than casting Grolnok. They are totally tapped out, right? The horde. Man. Okay, so I guess I should have left a mana open. I don't know what side I play there. How many board wipes I got? Scar next. Grolnok, just keep coming. My question to you, Teferi, is do you have a win condition? It's just going to be an infinite game. Borrowed time, okay. I can just keep casting him. Portable hole. Okay. Disenchant, fine. He's back. They paid life to draw a card. It's probably a good sign. They might not have done that if they had plenty to deal with the Brawlster. Some card draw, sure. Now a 10 mana frog. Thing is, I can win without him, so. What kind of game would this have been if Draw a card first. I guess it changes my plan. Not. I've actually seen more of their deck than we have. Who says Grolnok is overpowered? Look at this Teferi. Their win condition, just flying us for 2 every turn? Epiphany. That's the original version. I only have to play against 1 here in this game. Where's my using emoji? Yeah, they named Grolnok. There's the Emrith. Oh, but we've got a Froghemoth, eh? It's Ward 2, right? Oh no, it's Ward 4. Oops. That countered the whole spell? Well, you know what? It's got Death Touch. This is looking like a miserable game. Their hand is like refilled already. The busted card. Cyclave Relic, sure. Got lots of mana.
And some think time only flows in one.
let's try this again. This time I pay for it. And they counter. Counter spell. Yeah, they don't even block here.
Now that was a surprise.
So, what do people eat for breakfast this morning? Why people like alchemy?
Give me a moment. Or a few.
Chance they could outdraw their deck here. If I can somehow stop Imrith. God, lift up one engine. What a collection of troll mage tropes. Counterspell. Oh, did they forget I have Death Touch?
Leave an old man on his toes.
They just don't care. I mean, they should have just let their Teferi die. They could bring it back with more loyalty. Snooze. I know we probably lost this game long ago, but you know what, Teferi deck? I'm gonna make you have.
I've got some time tinkering to do.
Make you have the answer. Triskite Decophile. That's a win condition. Alright, well, we seem to have found their weakness, which is Teferi. We got with croak counters. So this has a croak counter on it? Or those just exiled from this thing?
And some
They have enough to draw their whole deck yet? Let's see it. See what you got, opponent. I don't have infinite space on my hard drive to record this game. Okay. They know that decking themselves is a real problem. Oh, they brought back the dragon. That's why they let us kill it, I guess. Alright. Enough of this. You don't get to do your combo, because I have to go. Sorry. Gave you lots of time. Well, thanks for joining me here in the attic. And, what? Should we do a debrief? Yeah. Do a debrief on Grolnok. Okay, so, Grolnok. Pretty fun. Pretty challenging sometimes. A lot of decisions to make. As I said in the introduction, Maskwood Nexus, not the most competitive card to play in this deck. You could definitely take out, stuff like Barog Befuddler and just try and play more on the mill side of Grolnok. And the deck could definitely use more interaction, I think. I don't think Winterthorn Blessing is that great in terms of interaction. But nonetheless, it held its own against some pretty strong commanders and stayed competitive against some stronger commanders. So pretty fun deck. I will put the deck list in the comments for all of you, but leave a comment anyway and say what you would change about the deck, or just say #RIBBIT because you like frogs. I have been Manadad. Thanks for joining me here in the attic. Remember, Magic is a game so fun, even dads can enjoy it. Adios.